Alright guys, it's Happy Day coming at you for Blue Moose Gaming. We're going to do a little video here. It's basically a video about my setup on how I stream, on what I use, and how I got everything arranged, like on my desk and everything. This is the first in probably going to be a series of videos that we're going to do about how to stream without a capture card and how I stream using my Xbox, and it's just going to be a series of videos. If you have any questions, feel free to leave anything in the comments. I'll be looking at them very heavily, and we'll be happy to answer any questions. Or if you have any requests on anything that you would like explained further, please feel free to leave it down in the comments. But I appreciate you. And this video is not going to last very long, so just hang tight with us, and I'll flip the camera, and we will start taking a look at everything that we got going on here. Thank you. First thing we got here, this is my laptop, my setup. This is what I use to stream through using my OBS. It's just a standard, just a straight up, it's not a gaming laptop. It's a HP with an Intel i5 processor. Nothing fancy. Just like I said, anybody can do this. Anybody that wants to stream can stream. You don't need anything real fancy. My setup also consists of a 27-inch Sceptre monitor that I use to run my game off of. This is hooked directly to my Xbox. It is not hooked to the laptop at all. Then we move over here. This is a 24-inch Sceptre monitor. Both of these monitors are 75 hertz, and they both are needed to run this style of stream. With this stream, we are connected. This monitor right here is connected to my laptop. So we have one monitor that is hooked to my console, one monitor that is hooked to my laptop. Okay. For this setup to work, you need, but you basically need the 3 monitor setup for it to work without a capture card. And run OBS, that is. You have to run Streamlabs OBS, which is what I've got up right now. You have to be able to have basically three monitors. Now, moving on, straight up above my monitor, I also have a Logitech C922X that I have mounted to the wall. This is my webcam that I use for my stream. It is ran, the wire and everything is ran all the way behind everything else, and we will take a look at that here in just a second. But I also want to cover the fact that I use a Blue Snowball microphone. It is also ran to the laptop, not to the Xbox. The microphone I use it's a condenser microphone, and it has done me really well for these past few months that I've been, streaming. So, all right, let's move on around. Coming around the back side of my laptop, you'll notice that my laptop's on a stand. That stand is a cooling pad where the Streamlabs and the overall function of everything can be kind of strenuous on the laptop. Sometimes it gets a little bit hot, so I use that to help keep everything cool and regulated. Everything's running out of the laptop, and I have a USB hub here. This is where I have my webcam, my microphone, the cooling pad are all hooked in to this hub. I have an external keyboard that I also run through the side port of the laptop. My laptop stays plugged in at all times. I know it's not good on the battery, but gotta do what you gotta do. moving on along, I have two boom arms that I use, one for the microphone, and then I have another one right here that will be used to run this camera mount whenever I get a clip for it. Okay, if you see over here, right over here is my Xbox. It's positioned directly behind my other monitor for the computer. And as you see, we have Ethernet cables running to the splitter and to my laptop. Okay, to run this setup, it is better to run everything hardwired. Alright guys, this is wrapping everything up. That is my setup. That's all the hardware that I use to make my stream run properly. The next video in the series is going to be touching on all of the actual software that I use. It's going to be talking about how I get the gameplay from my Xbox to the computer, to the stream, and to Mixer without using a capture card. I don't use a capture card. We've got a few other pieces of hardware that are going to be coming in along the way. We've got our Stream Deck will be here in about a week or so. We're going to be doing some videos on it and how to set it up. I do appreciate everyone. Feel free to make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell down below. That helps us, helps you. Make sure that you get notified of all the stuff that we're going to be doing. We'll have some gameplay videos. We're going to have tech videos. We're going to try to just keep things moving along. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get some videos with the kids here pretty soon, so that'll be coming out hopefully with actual video instead of just gameplay. I haven't got their setup completely done yet. I want to also make sure that everybody knows that we have Instagram and Twitter accounts. Make sure to go over and follow those. I want to put a link down below to all this stuff. I also have Amazon influencer account that I've just set up. I'm going to put that link down below as well. That'll have the boom arms, the monitors, the camera arm, all that stuff that we talked about or will talk about. So we'll have my lights that I use in there. Anything that I use will be in there, and feel free to use that link to check it out. Look at any kind of reviews on it. I'm really happy. It's me. Happy day.